Brad Loves, it's Thursday night. How we doing out
Atlas.
here?
What's
We
going
got a special
on?
guest with us. It's a lot going on tonight, right?
It's a lot going on.
It's
It's a
so
lot
much.
going on.
So much
Oh
going
my
on. It's
goodness.
way too much football happening right now.
It's
Like
way
it's
too
just hard to
much.
even focus because it's
I can't
looking here,
focus.
looking there.
Bama
It's
State
hard to
out there
focus.
looking good.
I'm
Okay?
not gonna lie, Bama State, Andrew
Bama
Body looks
State
good.
looking good. Bama
They
State
look
looking
good.
good. Like they might pull the upset.
They might. What are we still in the first half?
Still in the first half.
Okay, so what we need
They
to
look
see is,
good.
a lot of times when a team not expected to win, so to speak, you got to see how to tell the two halves have, like, does UAB
Adjustment. Yeah.
adjust
If they can stop Andrew Body, then but right about now,
right about
they don't
now.
have an answer. Pass or the rush. As far as Andrew Body's concerned. Andrew Body like a little hybrid quarterback.
The
Uh
quarterback, running back, wide receiver,
quarterback
all the
running
things.
back. He throw to himself.
I feel
Catch
like he look
this.
like it all to me right now. Frank, thanks for checking in. What's up? And hey, Mr. Mitra. Y'all come on in. Let us know what games y'all watching, because I know y'all probably out there watching all the
I'm multitasking through
fifty
all
thousand
all
games
the
that are
Norfolk
on, going on right now.
Should I
but
apologize to my wife for talking about her school?
what's her
Um,
Wait,
school?
what's her school?
UAB?
me and that blonde haired lady met at USL. I was in
Oh,
grad school.
she.
Wait, and
And
I
her
think
school
USF was
winning.
looking pretty okay too, right?
They not
Yeah,
pretty okay. 31-7.
they
They
beat the
beating the brakes off of Boise State.
Okay,
number
okay, okay,
25
okay.
team in the nation.
You got to eat your words. I hope you didn't bet an eyebrow.
I didn't. Not with her. No.
I tell you what,
Mm-mm.
don't look good though is that Bama State defense. That was too easy. He walked that right on in.
Hey, Miss Meredith,
Hey, y'all see?
y'all,
Listen,
we
y'all
trying
know
to keep up.
can't eat, can't sleep. It's OBC week. I'm
It's
thugging.
OBC week.
I'm
It's a lot
thugging.
going
You see
on.
me?
It's week one. We acting like kids in the candy store right now. We just looking. It's so many options. UAB just scored.
Yeah, they just scored. That's what I said. The defense ain't Bama State defense ain't looking like Bama State defense, but that offense,
That's what I'm gonna say. Like the offense, the offense looks good. It's almost like they got the offense looking
and now
good,
the
and then the
defense done
defense
fell
took a
off.
drop off,
Yeah,
which we expect
yeah,
because of
because all the losses.
all the loss. But imagine
Bama,
if they had kept that defense together.
but hey, look at this. Bama State defensive coordinator is at UAB. We're not supposed to be talking
Yeah.
about this. Okay, we talking about the
We're really
OBC.
not. Hey,
Sorry,
Miss Gail.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Rattlers.
Hey, Miss Gail, y'all, I'm no good.
Okay, so to be honest, we came on here. We decided, like, we really supposed to be talking about this OBC week because it's a big week for us as well,
It's
right?
a big week.
Troy, did you bet any eyebrows this
Listen,
week or what?
I didn't bet no eyebrows this week because I don't think the Poconos 10,000. They ain't really eyebrow bet type people.
Troy, don't get
So
clipped up tonight.
Wait, what you call Howard? Howard.
listen. And to be clear, I ain't start this. Jay Walker started this. It was a
Yeah, Jay Walker
completely
always got something to say,
unrelated
huh?
game, and he wanted to throw shots at FAMU. And then Dr. Kanisha wanted to say, "Ain't nothing to worry about." Okay, all right, ain't nothing to worry about. So let's just hope the Poconos 10,000 make it down to
Poconos
Hard
team.
Rock Stadium.
I can assure you, me and Ash went on Ticketmaster today. So much blue on that Howard side, it
It
don't
was
make
so
no
it was
sense.
so much available. We could have brought another band, a third band, to fill up the
We could
section.
Howard. They gonna everybody that do have a ticket gonna be able to lay on their own row.
Just
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
when the airplane, you be excited when when the
Yeah,
people
with
don't come on
nobody
your
on
road.
your row, that's exactly how they gonna be
They
able
gonna
to
be
be
able to
laid
stretch
up.
out and watch that game, and they gonna be hot too on that
Absolutely,
hot side.
absolutely,
They
They
gonna
gonna
absolutely.
fry
tell them
too.
sit where you want. It don't
Sit
matter.
where you want. It
It
don't
don't
matter.
matter. They
It don't
some
matter.
honestly they got 50-yard line seats for free. I'm not for free, but for a low cost, they didn't even have to. It's open and available. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, as you can see, if you go look at the ticket prices, the ticket availability, it's a lot available on the other side. Hitman said he already in in Lauderdale.
I'm
That's
on
what I'm
my
talking about.
way.
That's what I'm
After I
talking
get
about.
off
We
the show,
coming.
I
We
gotta go
coming.
pack.
We
I gotta
coming.
go pack. I'm about to pack my bag as soon as we get off the show.
Troy, when you getting there?
I'll be down there tomorrow.
Okay.
I already got a list of places I'm not allowed to go. I
Where the
just
blonde
Troy.
lady told you can't go, Troy.
So there may or may not be this establishment called the Booby Trap.
can't go there, Troy.
I
Yeah,
can't
I
go
mean
You
there.
that's
can't go there,
understandable.
Troy.
That's
You
understandable.
can't go there, Troy. What? Where
So
else you may or may not
It's your
go?
oh,
I know your location on too.
oh, so we don't sell locations. She'll just pick up the phone
Oh,
and call and
okay.
say, "What you doing?" I'm like, "This
You
whatever."
may have to.
But she did ask me if because I told her I'm like I can't find. So a few years ago, before FAMU wasn't in the Orange Blossom Classic, there used to be this all white yacht party that I was like so excited to go to every year. I ain't seen no event bright about no all white yacht party, and I'm a little disturbed. I don't know
I
what
haven't seen
happened.
it.
I don't
Maybe
know
the
what.
promoters gotta
The little blonde
bring
lady
that one
done
back.
blocked that off your
Maybe she shut it
Eventbrite.
down.
She done blocked that off your Eventbrite.
But
Y'all,
no, it's gonna be me and Marlo gonna be down there. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I listen. Everybody that's upset about Coach not saying it's gonna be a coach saying that it's gonna be a close game. That's coach speak. He's supposed to say that. He's supposed to say that.
Yeah,
That's the
I saw some feathers being ruffled a little bit. But one thing about it, when the clock strikes zero, we better have it.
as long as we got one
A
point
win better
over,
be a win.
a win better be a win. I
A
would
win
love
just
a
gotta be a win.
blowout, but if it's 1 point more than Howard, it's a win, and I'm
It's a
going
win.
home
And
happy.
it's game one too. And you got
yeah.
new, we got our new QB1, we got some coaches. So we,
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta expect for them to be able to work out the kinks, and
because
bring it
it could be
together
bad.
and
We could be
make a
out here
new
looking
thing.
like all corn.
Wah, wah, wah.
I told you I was gonna invite him on the show too. I don't want to take shots at Alcorn this week.
Ooh, okay, he
We
gonna take it.
we
Look at
got
He don't
plenty
him.
of
have to
time
take it.
doing homecoming. Plenty of time doing homecoming
Oh
to
yeah,
take
we gonna
shots.
get get us, put us all on the show during homecoming. I want the invite. I want the invite. Invite G and invite us. Okay.
Oh, he want to be on the show with you anyway. So,
Yeah, invite us,
but
cause it's up.
listen.
They don't. I mean, I don't think they're gonna want to if week to week this is what we see.
It's bad. It's not good. Oh, we overthrew that. Don't start getting
I don't think
sloppy.
they're gonna want to. But
Sorry,
anyway,
y'all.
OBC
Sorry. Yes,
back.
OBC.
We're so like again. We gotta reel ourselves back in. We bad. We're sorry. But OBC,
Oh,
it's a lot going on tonight. But OBC is gonna be on and popping. South Florida, Miami. Uh, might be rainy. If not rainy, wet, but that's okay because we got our back Thad that's gonna hold it down, and we got to, we're gonna get the run game going anyway. You know, we're gonna have all the things. So what are we expecting? We got QB one. I
So
like the stats that I've heard about him in his previous years of playing. He definitely has capability of doing some big things with this team and as the QB1 and as a leader. And what you really need is somebody that's going to be a leader, somebody that's going to control the offense, and somebody that's going to control the locker room. So that's really what you ask in addition to the skill set. So
oh no, we underselling him. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So back in the day, Bobby Bowden said he had Mr. All World and Mr. Universe.
mhm.
FAMU has that at quarterback. They have depth that they didn't have last year.
Facts.
You have
true,
Mr. All
true.
World and you have Mr. Universe. Right now,
Absolutely.
Mr. All World is starting. RJ has a very strong arm. He can also get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
If he pull it down, he gone.
Right.
Only thing is, and again, this is tape from high school. My only issue with his tape from high school was sometimes he plays superhero. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
I watched
that's
him play at Westlake.
Mm-hmm.
He's from my county. He's actually he played quarterback at my daughter's rival school and the school I taught at, Westlake. And yeah, he's a good quarterback. He's a solid QB, but he does have that hero syndrome, and he try to get some stuff. It's kind of like so with, where he would we know you got a good arm, but don't throw in triple coverage, Musa.
mhm.
Like don't do that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Try to
yeah,
make a
yeah. Take care
play.
of the ball.
Take care of the ball. If you gotta throw it away, throw it away. But Musa gonna throw in triple coverage.
Yeah.
And RJ would do some, hopefully he's matured past
But
that,
maturity, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I'm looking, man. I'm looking forward to seeing this offense. I am more confident in this defense than I was last year
Facts.
because we got
Mhm.
big beef eaters up front and we got solid core of linebackers. I was
Yeah.
never worried about the secondary last year. I was a little concerned
No,
about our
not as much.
linebackers. This year, solid core linebackers.
That's the ones I'm most excited about actually this
That's
year.
what I'm excited about too. Them
Running back.
linebackers, I'm loving what I know about our linebacker room, and if they show up
Oh no, I'm
like,
talking about our RBs. Thad, Bo, and that
oh
that
yeah, them
that
RBs for
secret
sure.
weapon, that secret weapon that I ain't gonna say.
I wonder if they gonna unleash him tomorrow.
He is. He is.
Yes.
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 He is.
He
Yeah.
it is,
Mhm. He a bad boy too.
and I'm sure that the coaching staff at that school in DC has done their homework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is talent on offense at every position that can be an instant 6 points. That makes me so happy
Me too.
because it's cool to have a nice, consistent short passing game. But
Mhm.
every now and then, I like to see somebody go get it.
Go Ed. I just
Right.
And
Right.
I ain't gonna name no names, but it's a couple of them
Let's go
that
get
play up close if you want to.
it.
6 points.
Right.
So
Load that box if you want to.
yeah. And I don't want to be disrespectful to Howard. Howard has a bunch of dudes from Florida that's coming back. It's dudes from Jefferson High School, a couple of dudes from Jacksonville that I know about. I think it's even one dude from it's 3 dudes from Tampa actually. They're coming to play in the state of Florida, so this will be a big event for them as well. But this ain't playing Morgan. This ain't
This ain't
playing North
Delaware
Carolina
State.
exactly. You This is big time football when you hit Florida.
No,
And
this real Florida ball.
I would love to say how I want to say things that I want to say, but it's gonna be enough for me being in that box to try and maintain my composure so nobody don't get mad at me. Especially when I know at some point that Florida State game gonna be kicking off at the same time too. That's when y'all gonna
Yeah.
need to pray for me. This if they win by 10, I'm going outside. Just let you
Listen,
know.
that's
It-
low key why I hate being in the box. That's why I don't go to the box. Anytime when we do our media, because Ashley and I we do media credentials as well. But when they put us in the box, we be like,
Mm-mm.
at the Jackson State game, we applied for media credentials and they approved us, but they put us in the box. Do you know we had the
We'll go out there.
coach?
We'll go out there. We'll be a fan.
We had some coaching to do. We went and bought
Yeah,
tickets.
we win in there. Yep.
We went and bought tickets because we got the
Well, we could
coach.
have got in there through media.
Absolutely, we went and bought
Mhm.
tickets because we were not going in the box.
Miss Gail, we're gonna hold it down for
Miss
you.
Gail, you know we gonna hold it down
You
for you.
already know it. We got the coach. Once we figured out that Tashay didn't need to be QB1 this week, we transitioned
Yeah,
to coaching. We're coaches now.
yeah.
it
Cozy
was
had a talk with me. He told me, he didn't want to hurt RJ feelings. So I told him I understood.
You understood.
I
And that's
understood.
what happens when you versatile like that. You can be a
Yeah,
coach, you can be
yeah.
a
So
quarterback, you
now
can be a
he
long
told me
taker.
he asked me to be so I'm be down there coaching.
Hey, little baby.
it was either that or the Facebook alumni threatened to put Cozy wheels on blocks before if he didn't say who QB1 was, because it was my inbox didn't move. I was
And
hot like that.
I think he did. I think he took such a time that we didn't even, because I don't think anybody expected RJ. A lot of people were anticipating Jack, but
hmm
because it took so long, nobody really had a conniption fit. It just was
Mm.
what it was. And I think we just going with what our coach going with, because I had stopped caring about when they was going, because at this point it's like whatever, whoever my coach gonna go with, that's who he believes is best, and we gonna roll with it. We gonna win with whoever out there. That's how I see it.
Iron sharpens
Um,
iron.
I'm actually looking at Howard's roster, and who's to say that this is fully updated because it possibly may not be. But from what I see from just looking at the offensive linemen, their offensive linemen, I see Mr. Reyes, who was a Rattler, I believe not last year, but the year before last.
Year
Caesar
before
Reyes is
last. Mm-hmm.
Caesar Reyes is with them.
No,
They
he
have
was there last year too. Cesar Reyes was here last year. I thought he was hurt last year too. He didn't really play.
hmm so he's they've got a handful of graduate student level offensive linemen. Just trying to check out size and compare their linemen to ID linemen, competition wise and things like that. Um,
Y'all, I'm gonna say this. I'm scouting our competition for what, week 5. Alabama State defense ain't hitting on nothing.
but the offense is so it's funny because you would think that they just can't get peanut butter, no jelly. That's what it is.
Peanut butter. Listen,
Every time.
ham, no burger. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Peanut butter, no jam.
You hear me?
They just can't get right.
Just can't get right.
Anyway,
Ooh,
what?
is that the defensive line?
Yeah, you watching the game? Is that the UAB game?
Hey Ashton,
No, I'm
what's up?
looking at Howard's defensive line.
Oh,
They need some
size.
milk.
Look at.
On the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go back and look. So that's what we want, as we, scout our opponent who happens to be the Bison this weekend. We want to see things like that. Like, what's the size of your D line? What's the size of your O line? Like, we know Eden James is coming back, right? And if I understand correctly, they are a run happy
They gonna run
team.
it. Yeah, they gonna run
So
it.
Yeah.
our D line needs to stop the run. Something that every team is going to try just based off of
Our history.
the what we kind of became known for last year. Unfortunately, although our defense did improve over the
Not just
games,
last year.
and previously, right? So
Yeah.
we've got to get, make sure we're stopping the run because we don't want Eden James to run all over us. And any other running backs for that matter.
Them numbers can't be right.
They right. Now I don't know if they're updated, but they are right.
The
I'm
possibility is that they aren't updated.
6'1", 235-pound offensive lineman.
That's insane. That's
That can't be
insane.
right.
That's
D line or offensive
insane.
line?
Offensive line.
Offensive line,
Hmm.
235 pounds.
The D line is
30.
small.
At what position? It just say
It
OL.
just says
No,
offensive line. 230. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Lord
that's
Jesus.
wrong. I know that's
Yes,
wrong.
Eden James was on the team in 2023, and if you remember, Miss Meredith, if you remember, he kind of came out looking like he was going to be hot for the Celebration Bowl. But he ended up, I don't know what
Going
happened as far
down.
as Celebration Bowl is concerned, but he was on the
Once I
team.
deep, they settled in and
They
shut it
settled
down.
in. Yep.
Yeah.
hmm They settled in and shut it down, which is what I believe. Now, I want everybody to not be nervous. Y'all know this is gonna be our first game. It
hmm
might be a little, you know what I'm saying?
You got to let it settle
So
in.
let them settle in. It's also gonna be a sloppy game because it's gonna be. If it's not raining, it's gonna be wet. Everybody's saying, "Ooh, sorry, y'all." Everybody's saying the rain is gonna stop. Supposed to stop at 5, but what I'm seeing is 6:30. My family is from back home. Mama was saying that they were saying it's gonna be raining up until about 6:30. So it's gonna be a sloppy game. They're gonna keep it on the ground.
hmm
Bring your ponchos.
That's exactly what I thought about that. Make sure everyone you
Bring your
bring your
ponchos.
ponchos. I don't know if
Cause
I'm
South
assuming they
Florida.
allow umbrellas in the. They don't allow
No,
the
you can't take no
umbrellas in the
umbrella
stadium.
in the
Bring your
Just bring your
ponchos. Remember,
poncho.
we've had a poncho game, so we just bring the
That swag
poncho.
championship game. That
Sweat.
swag
I still
championship
have
game
mine.
was
It
Yeah.
was one of those ones that was reusable.
I
I
wore
had the
this.
time of my life out there in that rain too, so I wasn't even
Me
mad.
too. I had on rain boots and this I had a full windsuit, okay? Shorts. This thing got shorts that go with it. I had on rain boots and shorts. Now you know how I didn't care. I was just out there down
Yeah, we
bad
were just
because who
happy to be
wear
there.
rain
We didn't
boots
care
and
what we looked like
shorts?
because
I didn't
we
care.
stepped now.
Yeah, but it was
But
raining too
for
bad
that
out
one,
there.
it was too much of a
I had to
monsoon
go
going on.
support my team.
I had to break down and tell Ash we gotta go because it don't look like the rain gonna get no better. He said, "Okay, Daddy." So he had the tablet, and when the game came back on, we on I-10. He talking about Daddy turn around.
Sir, we cannot turn around. We on
No,
I-10.
we can't turn around. He was from 75 all the way to Tampa. He was upset.
He was.
upset
I
that they
stayed.
won.
And beat them
But
good too.
he got to see the Celebration Bowl, even though I had I had gout in my foot and I was messing up his outfit with my slides. But he got to see a national champion, so
Yes.
it
It
all
No,
worked. It's
worked
all
out.
working.
Demetra, it's gonna definitely be a good game. We just saying don't get nervous if don't we saying don't get nervous if a couple of things happen. It's a new team, they playing together, they brand new. You know what I'm saying?
We got a
So
question for us. Little baby
y'all
asked,
think
"Do we
we
think
see
we'll see
both
both
QBs in the game?
QBs?"
I think something would have to happen. RJ would have to,
The reason why I
something
want to say
bad
no,
or
yeah, and
yeah,
I don't, and
or
we're not claiming
and we
that.
not
So,
speaking none of that. He would have to, but I
no,
think if he got hurt or something, but I don't think so. I think RJ is the
I don't
man.
think
That's who
so.
we're going with. Not this early. Now I'm gonna tell you what. I think we may see Jet maybe like Albany State. That's my thought. To get him some in-game D1
Yeah.
experience that he can really, less threat. I think we'll see him maybe, or maybe even the second half of FAU. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
may put him in then, and
Or
or
depending on
Albany State.
how this game goes, like if we're
Get
in
out
a
of
comfortable
hand.
Get out
space,
of hand. Oh, I would love that.
that's the scenario we
I
want.
would love
Now
that.
that's a scenario to bring them
I
in.
would love that. All
Go on,
everybody
run it
that
up.
picked, everybody on HBCU nightly that picked us, and how y'all gonna pick a team that's fifth in your conference to beat us, and we supposed to be second in our conference?
You know why they don't want to see us in the Celebration Bowl. They
And,
keep
and some
claiming
of them will
all
have
we
to see us in
missed.
the regular season anyway. So a
And,
couple
and
of them will have to
Central,
see us in the regular
Central,
season.
y'all better hope y'all even make it to the Celebration Bowl because y'all know y'all stub y'all toe every year. Y'all do the wrong thing every year.
On a Thursday
Every
night.
year on a Thursday night, you do something stupid every year. So you better hope you there, because you should be. Nobody's particularly worried about South Carolina State for whatever reason. I think you shouldn't count Chinnisberry out, but they nobody's worried about them. So everybody's giving a nod to NCCU.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't do nothing dumb. But anyway, back to our game.
Yeah.
Will we see another quarterback? I don't think so.
The best
Troy,
case
what you
scenario of
think?
seeing two quarterbacks is like we just said.
No,
The game,
that's a bad case. Oh, you mean if it
no,
gets
the
out of hand? Oh,
game
okay,
being
yeah.
out of hand for the Bison, and we just comfortable enough to let some other people get some opportunities to play.
What you
If
think,
that's
Troy?
It is going to be a very physical game in the first 8 minutes of the game. After
Okay,
that,
hot take.
I don't
okay.
believe Howard is ready. Looking at that squad and our new strength coach, I do not believe they are ready for the fight that they are about to get into.
So
So
you
you
think that
saying
that the
Davion
strength and
gonna have a
conditioning and
game?
stuff gone?
I think the three running backs and one of the wide receivers are going to have a day.
You say that the one of the OL on the O lineman is 230 pounds. That means
That's what they got on the thing. I know that can't be right.
that can't be right,
I'm,
but it
I'm just
might
gonna say
be.
that it's not updated. That's what we're gonna say
No,
because
but that mean maybe it was 320, but I don't think so. It might be he might be 230. 6'1", 230.
he's a freshman though. He's a freshman though.
Oh, so he ain't playing.
He's not gonna play.
No.
They're gonna have a chance to get his weight up.
Yeah. And that their depth at offensive line is not as deep as ours. Their defensive line is smaller. And to be honest with you, I had expected more from the recruiting side for Howard. I
Yeah.
thought they were bringing more talent on the lines, and they didn't. And I still picked them to win the MEAC. I'm gonna have to revisit that.
You should.
Badly.
You should.
I don't think y'all know how they feel about their head coach. They don't even like their head coach.
They don't like it. He don't like them either.
And I don't know. He not wrong though. Like this ain't a hot take. Howard has a very upper crust alumni fan base.
Mm-hmm.
And they will take losing for a while, but when they had enough, they get very loud and eloquent in their displeasure.
Mm-hmm.
And they bullied that man into getting an offensive coordinator. Now he got an offensive coordinator. If you get the same result halfway through the season, I don't know how that's gonna look.
I don't
Let's,
understand how y'all are bullying somebody about something that they didn't get it, about something. Oh yes, he did. Sorry, y'all. Y'all weren't even a football school. You didn't care about football until recent years. It was not y'all like golf and tennis and the other polo, the other upper
Upper
crust.
crust.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know, so from what I'm being told, I was told that the coach had checked out, which would I brought that up because when you said you thought that he would recruit better, I'm being told that he had checked out. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying that as of late, recently, he kind of checked back in and like took back over the helm. But that would explain the lack of recruitment.
so this
That was a
is
good play.
this
Well,
game. I,
the better for us as an
I
opponent.
just
We hope
we
so.
have a Hall of Fame CFL quarterback as our OC. They play in snow in Canada. This little bit of rain ain't gonna stop them from putting points on the board at all. So yes, it'll be some run game and it'll be balanced, but don't be
Hmm.
shocked if you see something going down the field
I
because
mean, we
they're
got
gonna.
Speedy. We
Uh-huh.
got a couple of quick
Speedy
ones.
Rogers. Speedy
We
Rogers.
got a couple of quick ones that can get down the field. So you let that run game open up the pass, and that's what you want. That run game to get going, open up the pass, and hit them with that speed.
Yeah, but you know what? Also too, we playing in a professional stadium, so that turf is gonna be a lot. It ain't gonna be like
Yeah,
none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be able to
Hmm.
sustain because we playing in a real stadium.
yeah, and
So
it's gonna be in top condition because they got to make sure that stadium gets through 2 games
right,
this weekend.
right.
So,
So and we get it first.
oh Jesus, if we have 500 yards on offense, Howard is gonna fire the head coach.
Definitely gonna fire the head
But
coach.
okay. If we let's just say let's just go hypothetical. What we talking? Pass, run. What's the split?
500 is that's
Is
200
we
insane.
getting a
rushing
little
and
ahead of yeah, we
That
getting a
is
300
little ahead of
passing.
insane.
ourselves.
We get a little too excited, but
We need to calm down,
it's okay to
okay?
dream a little bit.
5
500
did you?
yards.
500 is insane.
I get kicked
If
out the press box if we got 500
What is it
yards.
more
if we
like? What is it more like?
I
350?
say about 380. 380.
that's about
A
I was
good
about to say
balance.
360, but
Yeah.
380 is good. Yeah. And
And
that's
it's
because we do have so many running backs.
mhm.
Stable of running backs and a lot of receivers. So
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy to see that receiving core. It's just they sometimes you get lucky and you get size and speed.
yeah, yeah.
I'm so
Because
happy.
we've always had the speed, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
never
we're
necessarily
we're gonna
had
keep
big
some
big
seed.
receivers. But we got some studs out there now.
So
So
and
Now we just got to put it together, right? As a whole,
and
that's it.
and that
That's it.
special teams, I'm gonna be
we
watching like
got
a hawk.
8 million kickers. We got 8 million kickers. I'm cool with the special
But
teams.
what? But coverage. Yeah, kickers. I'm not worried about the kickers
Uh,
because one thing about this coaching staff, they said they will not get caught slipping like last year when the kicking
Yeah.
situation went left.
yeah.
So the kickers are they brought the cavalry out for the kickers. The question, what I
Meredith.
want to make sure that we
Is
don't
that
see
coverage.
last year is that coverage.
Yeah. It, if you have a good kicker, you're not kicking to the weapon on the other side of the field.
That's
That's one.
true. If you
Facts.
got
You
it,
That's
kick
the
it
facts.
point is if you got to kick it, you kicking it into the end zone anyway, right?
exactly. So that half of that is handled. The depth of this team should take care of any. If you've got a superstar wide receiver or kick return on the other side, the depth of this team should take care of any possible breakaway runs. I don't ever want to see what happened in the classic ever happen again
Yeah.
in my life. But
Yeah.
depth should handle that. And I got to give this coaching staff credit. They went out and got quality depth. Um, the tight ends.
I've
So
heard a lot of good things about Miles Campbell.
you are
Miles Miles Campbell have just based off what we've heard from camp. Miles Campbell, who is new to the fold, is going to should be doing some special things for us.
And remember, in what I'm thinking this offense is going to look like based on what happened at the end of the season last year, all you need is your tight end to control the middle of the field. That opens up everything. It
Uh-huh.
gets beautiful when your tight end can hold linebackers and safeties in the middle of the field. You got a lot of room to work with. But again, this is all hypotheticals. I don't want to look at that UAB game on purpose. I
What
don't.
Shisha, you looking
I'm
at
watching it.
you
Yeah,
looking at it? What's the score right now?
it's
17, 14.
17-14, and Body
Alabama
driving
State
this
not coming
ball.
to play tonight.
Body is driving. He looking like the man.
If they can,
He's the whole offense looking what it's looking like.
He is the whole offense, but the problem is not that. The problem is the defense. The defense is terrible.
yeah, they're gonna
Bama,
have
and
to.
I never thought which I said I wasn't never worried about Bama State because of the
I'm
defense.
surprised with UAB having Alabama State's defensive coordinator that he would have prepared for it. Like it's not like he wasn't coaching with
Oh yeah,
everybody
it's
on the
Fat
team.
Mouse. You finna get Fat Mouse Sports, Troy. Trent Differ is an entire butthole.
He is.
Okay.
He makes it difficult to work with.
I heard
There
that.
are viral clips of him cussing out his defensive coordinator on the side of the field in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
He difficult to work with. So
Yeah. So there's that. And every time Body runs, my stomach it do the same thing that it does when I watch Tua. I'm a Dolphins fan, and every time Tua runs, my heart kind of just flutters a little bit, and I'm doing the same thing with Body because they running him the same way they did with at the Orange Blossom Classic last year that got him hurt.
Ashton,
So go ahead.
I was gonna if you're talking about this UAB game,
What he
I
said?
don't trust either defense in this UAB game.
Neither. What he said? Somebody put a comment up.
He asked whose defense
Do y'all
do you
trust at the
trust
end?
at the end of for
You
this
talking
particular
about?
game?
He must be talking about our. Are you talking about our game?
I think you're talking
Ashton?
about UAB.
Oh, neither one of them. They both not good. But I'll say neither one of them. It seemed like neither one of them can stop anybody.
Norfolk State is finally on the board. Oh
They
man.
got on the board. Well, they done
Yep.
took back like 2 of their touchdowns.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
supposed to be a
okay.
different game. It's fun. And Otto so to me, that's just the white quarterback conference now, huh?
That's what I'm saying. You had the Step Brothers at NCCU. Y'all remember that picture that NCCU put up? Everybody say it look like the Step Brothers
That
with
was a
Walker
Step Brothers
Harris.
play.
With Walker Harris. I'm waiting
But
on this Alcorn game to come back up.
Wait, he hasn't.
Still on rain delay.
What's the score? Is it 13-0?
13-0. Still.
I wonder how long before they called it.
13-7. But I tell you
Alcorn,
what, Norfolk State, their defense is holding Towson. They haven't scored since like the first quarter.
And
we in the
Delaware
fourth
State was
quarter.
looking pretty. I haven't checked in on Delaware State, but they were looking pretty decent.
All
They were
right,
doing
Margaret.
pretty okay now.
Like that. Because Norfolk State ain't had no defense to be worried about. They looking solid. They done held Towson to 13 points since the first quarter, and we in the fourth quarter.
ASU
And I know
running
they tired.
game, running the
Towson
same
is
offense.
Okay. Look, I done talked to. Okay, let me go back to the UAB game because this game is a little better.
all right.
y'all.
You know what? We've been talking about other games. I apologize.
Right, sorry.
Right.
You started it, Trey.
My bad. I'm used to getting derailed on my show because I got wild people on our show.
Yes.
I think I'll tell you another storyline that comes out of this game is that, I've been saying it for a very long time. This is going to be a game that us media are going to have to pound the table on fan buy-in. If we want to be a big time program, we're going to have to get big time buy-in from our fans. And that not just buying season tickets, not just donating to the program, not just donating to the collective. We're gonna have to make our fans understand that when we are on SWAC TV or when we are on ESPN Plus, God, I hate saying that, or ESPNU, we have to watch the game. Point blank, period.
Mhm.
We had a MEAC SWAC challenge that had less than 1 million views. And I know everybody's talking about the team that's involved from North Carolina. That's all well and fine. But those numbers will be used against us, even though it ain't necessarily a SWAC problem. Those
Mhm.
numbers will be used against the SWAC when it comes time to renegotiate those contracts.
Alabama
So
State about to score again.
we got to get our people in, and I know there's a lot of conversation about, some people just not going to do. We got to get people into the realization that, hey, sometimes you ain't going to be able to hear the game on the radio. Sometimes we're going to need to
Mhm.
log on to the app. Make
Mhm.
sure mama and dad, grandpa, grandma got everything that they need to see FAMU whenever, so that those metrics for ad dollars start to show up so you can negotiate for it. And then it's just gonna help our overall fan base, because when we introduce stuff like that, because we had the ability to say, hey, make sure you get ESPN Plus so you can see the game. Now we got SWAC TV, and
Swag
we got our
TV.
people
Yep.
Mhm.
already
Yep.
used to watching it on the app. So
And
Mhm.
and if
that
you think about that from the app's perspective, so when apps are free, they're typically ad based, right?
mhm.
So if they're put on a platform that allows us to see these games for free and don't make us go pay a be behind a paywall, or don't have to pay to even download the app when it's free, ad space matters, and it matters anyway. So what also matters to the ad space is the viewers, like what Troy is saying. So the more eyes, the better. The more seats in the stadiums, the better, because then you get corporate sponsorships and high level sponsorships, because what the businesses want to see, who will buy the ads, or who will put dollars into your program or your conference, will say, what's your skin in the game. I know we've heard this before. They will say, well, how many people, what's your viewership, what's your
Mhm.
attendance from purchasing tickets and actually showing up. So those things actually matter, as a conference, as a unified conference, as Black college football, as individual programs. We really do have to give the eyes, the viewership, because it matters. Just because maybe it's a game that you can't make it to, turn it on your TV and your phone and your tablet, because those views count. Having people in other households do it. If the point is to put the eyes on the games, because SWAC TV needs to be successful, and that gives us leverage. We hear a lot of people talk about media rights deals and how good they may be, or not good good they may not be, but the viewerships gives us leverage to go back and say, here's the data, here's the numbers, and this is why should be we would be able to negotiate better deals.
Little baby, are you in the Tampa Bay market? Because I saw the game in the Tampa Bay market. 'Cause, oof, ain't nobody really trying to see no Bucks around here. But those, like you said, those are very big things that we need to do. And plus, please don't make me go back to sidearm sports. Like, I hate that platform with a passion. Please don't make me go back to sidearm sports. But I heard September 1, good things might be in the works. So maybe
Mhm.
we'll get some good news on that. Otherwise, I have no problem with going into the athletic department office and say, I'll build an app for free. Just don't make me look at that thing no more. So
It looked like what the cool thing, even just as like a side note, the cool thing about watching these games tonight, is so many games going on, is that it's a good amount, they're our opponents. So we get to kind
mhm.
of
Mhm.
feel
Yeah.
like we get to see what they're
Mhm.
doing. And like Alabama State, they look pretty good. Better than some might have expected. So then you get to see, okay, how do they plan to run the offense? What does the defense look like, so that we can, I mean, granted, Howard is on the clock, right? For the Rattlers. Um, but for tonight and tonight
We ain't
only, we're
never seen
watching.
Howard. Yeah, we ain't
For
seen
tonight and
Howard.
tonight only, we're watching Howard, we're watching Alcorn, we're watching all the others who will show up on our opponent list. And then when this game is over tonight, we taking our talents to South Florida, South Beach, in the words of
LeBron.
Prophet LeBron James.
UAB slowing Bama State down. That offense down on now.
Well, what's that? Yeah, they probably finally making some adjustments. I mean, if it's going through Andrew Body, they got to have something to adjust to, right? And
I
maybe they're
can
getting
guarantee.
tired too. Maybe the conditioning is, those kind of things are setting in.
Touchdown Bama State.
Oh man. Oh, somebody might get.
Touchdown Bama State going into the half 2017.
And one thing for certain is you go into the half up, nice you're motivated.
Who is the OC now?
I think it was the same one, right?
It's the same. They ain't changed the OC. They didn't change nothing.
That's that.
They just needed a weapon, huh? They needed that weapon.
Look at that. And he was wide open. UAB
well, I mean, trash. I would like to think that they're having a hard time accounting for Andrew Body, and that's what happens when you have a mobile quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, but put out a spy.
This is what I just learned. What I just learned recently. Coaches don't like to use a spy because now a lot of coaches are going to this nickel package. So when they go to a spy, they pull somebody out of coverage.
Right.
So, you're playing 4-2, you're playing the 3-3, 3-3-5. You're pulling somebody out of coverage. That's what everybody's scared of. You either going to blitz.
Yeah.
You either going to blitz or you just going to let this keep happening to you. And
keeping it happening. What you say, keeping it happening.
But if you blitz, you leaving somebody, right? You got to have them personnel for that.
You got to pick your poison.
And Andrew can air it out. See, Andrew's not a QB that is only mobile. That he have an accurate arm too.
Mm-hmm.
He's tough to strategize for because he got UAB on their heels,
on the ropes.
He do, and he know it too. He talking his mess.
He said number zero was a spy.
Oh, then he ain't fast enough then. That's the problem. That's a whole nother different problem. You are Alabama, you are top tier Alabama school, and you don't. All right.
Let me go back and watch that. He said, "What number was the spy?"
He said number 0 was a spy. Trent, is that Trent? Trent probably over there.
Trent,
sweating.
Yes, out there cussing and sweating. He does. Because do you know how that looks if they lose to Bama State?
Yeah,
Trent might not have a job in the morning. That was not on their bingo card. Oh, he trying to run it back. It's not gonna happen, baby. And then I think Bama State get the ball back when they come back.
So yeah, and that's the other thing. You get the ball back after half, mess around and score again.
I think. I don't know.
If that's the case.
But I tell you what, it feels nice to go up at the half. To go
it
into
always
the half
feels
up,
good.
That's a good
one thing nobody can say tonight, no matter how this score ends, is you put up a fight. If they win, they win. But if they don't, they put up a fight.
And they put the SWAC on notice.
Because that's the bigger conversation we need to be having. That's the real conversation of the night.
Because I'm rooting for Bama State tonight, but after the night,
well, we'll just take that film and game plan. That's what good coaches do, right?
Got a game plan for Body because I just get nervous. I really, even though he's an opponent, you don't want him hurt. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
you don't want that kid hurt.
Yeah.
I was afraid of this game for them because of that very fact.
But UAB's defense don't even look like it's. He look like he's free to run. He look like he's free to run around the country.
It ain't worth a plug nickel, like my grandma say. It ain't worth a plug nickel. Let me go back to the Norfolk State game.
We was talking about
getting booed. You can hear them booing.
They are. They're booing them.
They weren't expecting this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they own.
You might get packed up tonight, Mr. Trent.
This game, they're gonna fire him.
He might get packed up tonight.
Toaston finally scored again. I think they might be finally wearing Norfolk State down. Come on, can y'all score again? I'm sorry, y'all. This was a bad night for me to be on.
I would say this. This is a hard night to be on and strictly talking about our game.
I can't focus
because there's so much going on. But I mean,
this is it's the beauty of football. This is the beauty of football.
It's my favorite time of year.
And listen,
I don't know. How long has it been this many interesting games for us on a Thursday night? Like, cause I feel like sometimes it's just like
all the
one
time.
game, two
These
All
games
the
wasn't
games.
time.
supposed to be interesting. These games was
Well,
not supposed to be
Exactly.
interesting.
that's what it
Delaware was supposed to
is.
blow out Delaware State early, and it wasn't supposed to be no conversation. The fact
Not
that
supposed to do Boise State like this.
oh my God, this lady gonna be talking about that game forever.
Yeah, the blonde lady. Go ahead. Did you bet an eyebrow, Troy,
I
with the
know. I
blonde
didn't bet
lady?
her. I didn't bet her nothing on this game. She even thought they was gonna lose because I was like, "Why are they having this game at 5 o'clock in the evening?"
Who's
They
you?
beat
Who's
the
USF
piss off
coach?
them.
You know
I
who's
can't
USF
say it.
coach?
Yeah, I know his name. I know his name. I just can't say it. But he is in the middle of what should have been a 3-year rebuild, and they gonna go all the way over the top on this Boise State win because they swear.
Came from
I can't
Clemson.
listen.
Okay,
These USF fans are they different.
I know a few
They
people, a couple people who played football there.
they really believe they ready for Big Ten football, and I'm like, slow down,
I
slow
don't
down.
know.
Y'all like them people in Coral Gables. Y'all ain't got no on-campus stadium. Let's just relax.
They look like the bad news bears against Boise State.
Oh my
Tell
God,
you
they and so look for everybody that watched me and know how I feel about them schools in Canada Junior. If you get them schools
that.
from up north in the South in August, they not gonna play the same as they play
That's
in
true.
October and November.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
It's hot down here.
It's hot.
And it
It's
ain't
so
even for
hot.
them. I'm sure it's hot. This ain't even hot. We in a nice little comfortable 80
Uh-huh.
degrees. It's
Hmm.
comfortable weather. So
All right, y'all. Okay, because I got to get off here because I got to pack. Let's get some score predictions.
Let's get some score predictions. We heard a lot of score predictions this whole week as it pertains to Howard and the Rattlers. So let's give ours. Put some in the chat if you want to. You can even give a hot take on what you think might, something that's a hot take for the game itself, if you want to, in the chat as well. Who's going first on score predictions?
Go ahead, Troy. You the guest.
I ain't scared of them Poconos 10,000.
You love to get clipped up, don't you?
45-17.
Oh, you disrespectful, Troy.
We, Troy.
Troy.
I'm trying to figure out what I said. 45-17.
Is that an eyebrow or
That's
is
a hot
that?
take.
Oh, you said you don't bet eyebrows only. Okay, never mind. It's not an eyebrow.
No, so I don't know any. Listen, I don't know any of the Poconos 10,000 that wants to bet an eyebrow. All the Poconos 10,000 that I know, they're wonderful women who I doubt very seriously want to bet an eyebrow because they go in the office every day. I don't know that, but I know I'm gonna get an eyebrow in October. I know that, but I didn't bet no eyebrow in this game. It's not, and I'm not even saying that to be disrespectful to Howard. It is the firepower that Florida A&M has as a complete team is not like we've seen since the Celebration Bowl squad.
I like this one, little baby. Less
Hot
than six
take.
penalties. I like this one.
No,
And that's
my
the other
hot
thing.
take. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, that was the other thing. Like, I think they're more disciplined even than the Celebration Bowl team.
Yeah.
Well, that team wasn't
Wow,
disciplined.
that's good. They weren't disciplined at all,
They
but
weren't.
they were
They were
some
just good.
winners.
They
They
were
were
just
some winners.
good. It was just better than everybody else. My
I
score
say we're gonna
prediction.
finally score. We
Okay, go
finally
ahead.
gonna score. We're gonna finally score in the second half. I'm with Brian. I need us to actually score in the second half um in the stadium. Why we haven't scored in the second half in that stadium since we've been in the OBC? I think we get us a score in the second half, and I think the score is 20. I got us 28-14.
My score prediction is 31-14. And one general consensus that I've pretty much seen, whether it be between multiple chats and other shows, this chat, you all, like, most of us think that they'll only get to 13 to 14 points. I haven't really seen anybody. Maybe Fangs Up gave them
He
20.
said 20, yeah.
But most people think that they're gonna be in the 2 score range, or maybe some field goals, I guess, or scoring a missed field goal type situation. So a mixed extra point, should I say. So most of us are giving the Bison a two score opportunity, and then from there is ours. Hitman, we will get a rushing touchdown. We will get multiple rushing touchdowns.
That's not even. I don't think.
We
Let me
don't
not.
we're not gonna have that problem again.
Yeah, I don't even think that. I don't think nobody's questioning that this year. Um,
Yeah, I don't think anybody's questioning that anymore. Fangs up, garbage time is real. Miss Meredith says no score prediction, but she wants the defense to keep them out of the end zone. Right on. I'm
that's
with that.
that's the way.
Woo.
That's the way.
That's the plan.
Y'all talk about me. That whoo,
What?
that's a hot take. To keep
What?
them
Keep them out of
completely
the end
out of the
zone.
end zone.
Oh, you
If
want?
they
Oh, she 0 points.
That's
Three.
a
I
zero.
definitely
Yeah.
think we can get 200, 300 yards on total on the ground. Yeah, I do too. With them three
Yeah.
running backs
Yeah.
we got,
And if the quarterback get a little mobile, even to add to the pot.
he gonna get somewhere. Oh, believe you me, he gonna get somewhere. Cause yeah, you'll see. It's gonna be plenty of room for him to run.
Okay,
okay.
so last question. Let's give our parting words about the OBC this week. Our whatever you want to talk about as it pertains to our football program, the game coming up.
Ooh,
Troy, let's go with
so
you first.
I'm happy football back. I am
It's
happy
back.
football back. It is nothing like FAMU football.
Hmm.
FAMU football was the first time I saw a black quarterback throw the football down the field. So it's that time of year that I get to be excited. And I'm trying, listen, it is what it is. This football. Come out to the game. If you're going to buy your ticket at the last minute, buy your ticket at the last minute. Come out to the game. If the Poconos 10,000 ain't going to fill up the stadium, fam, you can fill up the stadium. We do it all the time anyway.
Hmm. That's our home.
So
And if you're talking Barry.
I want us to come out, have a good time. I'm gonna try and stop by some tailgates, but I know I gotta get to the box, so I may not stop by no tailgates this week. And man, if you see myself, Marlo, Jamal, if you see us, speak. I may not know everybody. Just tell me what your Twitter name is or whatever. I'm probably gonna call you by your Twitter name. Just
That's
speak.
how it goes these
Let us
days.
know. Yeah, speak. Listen. I enjoy everybody. Exactly. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that. But that's all I got. Beat the hell out of that school in Daytona. Make sure the MEAC know that we still run things and have a good weekend.
Okay. I'm gonna get my part words while we gather Miss Tashay down here at the gather your
Sorry,
thoughts.
y'all. I'm ready. Excited.
so so OBC this weekend, game one for us. One thing that I am excited to see is a new look offense, even a new look defense. Head coach in his second year made some key changes in just about every facet of the program in the game that should positively affect the score. I believe that we will win this game. My score prediction again is 31-14. Rattlers win, FAMU wins. And that, like I said previously, will have a big game in his hometown. Many of our players are from South Florida, so a lot of them will be able to play in front of their friends and family. Coach going home as well. Well, actually, three of our coaches are going home to South Florida, so this is an opportunity to just show out. And if we're being honest, this is our classic anyway. OBC is a FAMU classic, so it's a home game for us. We're in the shade, all the things. Let's just take this home. So I'm excited to be there. I'll be there. Tashay will be there. We're gonna be coaching. We're gonna take off our player hats for now, but we're gonna coach. And make sure y'all remember that this is the Fang Exchange podcast, and we support our student athletes and promote them, build their businesses, build their brands, build their profiles. And we are always excited to have additional members. So make sure you go to fangexchange.com and sign up, give us a one-time donation, promote us, reshare, retweet, let your friends and your Rattler friends and even your non-Rattler friends know that we're here. And we're here to make sure that our student athletes get an opportunity to capitalize on the name, image, and likeness. So don't forget, Social House Vodka, fanexchange.com. If you have any questions, please email us. We have some big things coming in the future. Next up,
My
what you got to say?
I forgot which coach said it. Just win, baby, win.
Win, baby, win.
Win, baby, win.
Another opening kickoff out the gate would be, man, I
Marcus
would never
Riley.
forget. I would never forget.
Ooh,
I was
I'll
so
never forget
shocked.
that.
I'll never forget that. I
When he broke that first tackle, I said, "Oh." I said, "Oh."
All right. Well, we're gonna let everybody go ahead and have the rest of their Thursday evening, finish watching out these games, get in our group chats, and talk about what we saw, and get more and more excited about the OBC. So, in the true words and form of us Rattlers, bangs up, strike. See y'all next week.
See, I behave.